If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the second of our 2 games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set! Blue striker! Right, white!
And to throw right away, Thompson Robinson. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they're going to get it. They bring him down the sack back at the 16-yard line. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. They sacked it once, now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that time rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Watson now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Lockett, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Dameon Pierce, 30 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Watson.
Window closed up there, and it's behind him and incomplete.
Well, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
Returnable for Grant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ready.
Play action, now Thompson Robinson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is DTR. And this one too low.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
38. 43 rail. Green back. Ready?
Thompson Robinson now to throw. That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 23 yards on the play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Touchdown! Dameon Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
A give running left. It's Sanders.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Another run here with Sanders. He will push his way down to about the 14. This a 2nd and 8. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10 straight to the 11. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Sanders. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Watson changing the play. Sanders is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. On 4th down, Watson. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand.
Okay, ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Thompson Robinson now. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Right. Slide through. Ready.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Black shot. Ball red.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Dameon Pierce on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with 37 ahead. Watson trying to get his guys moving. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams trying to get going again. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the red zone now, Watson. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. To throw is Watson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. DeAndre Hopkins as the 1st half is winding down. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd down, Thompson Robinson now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them humbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them decide their confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little total confidence moving forward.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third down, they're running with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Going for it with Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll go again with Sanders. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll try the air now with Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Miles Garrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Down the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Thompson Robinson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Here's Watson. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson flushed out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Watson off play action. He hits his target, Lockett. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running around and catching the ball.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Drill 52.
The DTR going to throw it here. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs. and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 49. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
Thompson Robinson to throw on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Thompson Robinson trying again on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Thompson Robinson throwing here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. So great throw right there. And what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title. And they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're done.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 45 yards. And the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by causing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's another throw coming out 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on blitz.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Complete. It's Henry.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. What to do here? The crowd and field pitch. 39. Now it's Watson. Touchdown, Rams. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Rams 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Another carry for Pierce. I guess the simple question, why not just take a neither?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
3rd and 1. Here's Thompson Robinson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Put big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the...
Can I talk my...
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakley way.
Hey.
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with too thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and give. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5 and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on and start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Bars, C5, just incredible.